What's up, true crime family? Listen, we ain't talking about crime today, baby. It's sort of like crime, but it's not really crime. So I need for all y'all to come on in here, baby, because listen, they saying that Valencia is taking Robert to court because he won't go with her no more. Listen, y'all, this right here has just really like took me like by surprise. Now I knew she was out there hurting. I did. I knew she was out there hurting. She wasn't taking things too well, right? And we're all women. We all women, and we don't had our hearts broken a time or two. Hey, Danny. Hey, Mika. Yes, we don't had little hearts broken a time or two back in the day. All right. Now, Valencia, she's up in her 50s, right? And she was dating this younger man who liked younger women. Now, the thing is, when Valencia stepped her ass over there to Robert, right? He was still married. We got to take all that in consideration. Let me put a picture back up. When this lady in her 50s stepped into this man's life, he was going through something, right? He was in a marriage that wasn't working. He wasn't happy. The wife wasn't happy. And he was about to go through a divorce. Now, I don't know how she found him or he found her. I don't know the background story. So if any of y'all know the background story, y'all put it in the chat so I can get this shit right. Hey, Lysandra, so I can get this shit right. Now, I don't know how they met, but y'all know back when it was happening, I was on the side that y'all call the bees, right? I was on that side. So I'm going to tell y'all how the bees say they met. This is what we was told in our account, okay? Robert was cheating on Brianna with Valencia. Now, that's what was told to us. And let me just, because I don't want to be lying on you, but apparently they met at a show or something. Brianna actually met Valencia before when she was screwing Robert. Well, they weren't screwing, but they was, flirting and talking and exchanged numbers. So Robert and Rihanna were still together when Valencia was at some kind of, back in Atlanta, they have all sort of events, and it was in that event, right? And Brianna told, the count that she had actually met this lady before. So there started popping up this Facebook page called Sage in the City. Baby, when I tell you that was a nasty fucking page, that Sage in the City was a nasty fucking page, honey. Not only did she have one, she had two, she had 3 to 4 pages, but we didn't know who the person was behind them pages, right? That page, baby, when I tell you that page was going hard for Robert and it was dogging Brianna out, that page used to dog the shit out of Brianna. Just dogging out, and talking about her children and talking about what type of mother she was and all that type of stuff, y'all. So we started investigating. Now, if y'all was back in the day when it was the bees versus what was Robert's side called? The shrimp, I think. The bees versus the shrimp, right? Y'all know we was really on it, right? We was really on the case. You know what I'm saying? We were really out there doing all sort of stuff, to try to figure out who this motherfucker was, Sage in the City. Baby, when I tell you this Sage in the City, she had about 4 different pages, y'all. Y'all listen to me carefully. She had about 3 or 4 different pages. She was coming out there strong, baby. And then she had got so comfortable. She had got so comfortable that she was the first lady of Robert, that she started reaching out to his content creators that were actually, going to bat for him. So he had about 20 to 30 content creators behind him going to bat for him. And so she got so motherfucking comfortable. She said she introduced herself to them as the first lady, okay? And she used to tell them, shout them out on her Sage in the City page and stuff like that and stuff. And then some of them didn't get shouted out because there was so many of them, and some of them would get jealous. And she got on her page, she say, I can't get all of y'all at one time. I'm telling you, they didn't even know who she was. And it's kind of strange that they was having conversations with a person who they didn't know who the fuck it was, but they was comfortable because Robert had gave the green light that she was, somebody they could talk to. So she started sending pictures of her body. Now, I didn't say naked pictures. I said pictures of her body because she had some work done, okay? And she used to send pictures to her body in a group chat to the content creators. I guess she was trying to show off. I don't know what the fuck Valencia had going on. But all we knew on the other side is that this was a wild goat, okay? She was a wild goat out here on the loose, and we needed to rope her in and see who she was. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Yes, Lysandra, she was messing with him before the divorce. Yes, ma'am. And before the people had even moved out to marital home together. Yes, she's been around. All right, I got some slides and stuff for y'all, baby, because we finna really get into it. Hold the fuck on, baby, because this shit was crazy. Let me see what else I got. Hold on. See what this is. Oh, that's me. Sorry. Hold on. All right. Be safe, grandbaby. Yeah. Now I know I had this shit. All right. So, all right. I'm finna lead y'all on to where we need to go. All right. So she used to post something to marvel about. Every time this motherfucker wrote something to marvel about, right? So me and Bree High was up one night. We was up. We had a picture. She used to post pictures now on her page of her feet to y'all and all that kind of stuff. So me and Bree High, we was up one night, and Bree High was like, "Auntie, we really got to figure out who this person is because they really trying to do a lot of damage to Brianna, and Moose get took away from her." So me and Bree High, we was up, y'all, and I said to her, I said, "Listen, we got to figure out this word that she keeps saying, something to marvel at." And I say, and we can find, we already had a picture of her feet and a picture of her body, right, as she used to send to the content creators because one of them leaked it to us. So, baby, we found the person. Because this motherfucker, Valencia, she was putting something to marvel about on her real page. Baby, we found her out of her ass. I remember I got up there on the Amber's panel and I called out. I told her to bring her ass up here to the podium because, baby, she was wrong what she was doing. So anyway, she was so in love with Robert, right? She was so in love with Robert that she became delusional that they was in a relationship. Now, she said that she thought they was in a relationship, and Robert said that they was not in a relationship. Okay, just look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Now, Tina Lampo, she's a content creator, right? So she posted back in 25. Well, we can see that Robert likes his women in red robes. The ninja used the same playbook from them all. So I want y'all to see something. This is Robert and this is Valencia. She goes by Miss Season. This is Robert and this is Amira, his fiance, actually now. Hold on, y'all. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit education or personal use. Tips to balance in favor of fair use. Thank you, Auntie Baby. Appreciate you. Okay. Now, as y'all can see, the robes don't look the same, but they red. Now, I'm gonna show y'all something because I'm an older woman. Okay, I'm an older woman, and as we get older, you know what I'm saying? Gravity takes over. All right, it does. Gravity takes over us. Now, this is him with the older one. Now you can see, look how she kissed him, right? She's all tense in the face, then she puckered up, right? That's us. We get, our limbs and stuff gets tighter and all that, right? Now look at Mira. She's young, and Robert liked younger women. His ex-wife was younger than him. This is what he likes. All right, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But here you could tell this woman here is way more mature, right? And that's not, he needs something flexible. Because I saw one video when Amira, right here, she was on the ground, baby, and she was sliding all against Robert's floor, baby. She was sliding and crawling. Now, for us women in our 50s, we can't even do cartwheels no more. And we ache after certain activities, right? So that's why you see a lot of men, and I mean, it's not fair, but shit, if someone have a preference for something younger, that's their preference, right? All right. Now we don't remove that. Let me take that away, and we're gonna see some other stuff. Hold on, baby, what I tell you. All right. So Robert, I don't think, and I'm gonna just be honest, I don't think Robert truly, I don't know if he was blind or he just didn't care that this woman was falling in love with him and he just didn't care. That's what I'm thinking. Whatever y'all think, drop it in the comments. I don't think he cared. Like, okay, whatever. She's in love. And I'm gonna show y'all. He had this lady with a ponytail. Now, this is a 52-year-old woman. Okay. He had her with a ponytail in her head. And now, if y'all don't believe me, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm telling y'all. Now, this lady, and Robert is actually the one filming her right now in this photo, but it was a video, but I just, screenshot. This woman is 52 years, 50, I think she's maybe 55. I don't know. She's a little older than me. This lady got a ponytail in her fucking head to the side. Now, that's how he had this girl feeling, right? Now, she's out here with a cold shoulder, bralette type style top on, with some matching pants. And y'all know that, nowadays, with the clothing and styling, the girls don't really just match everything the same like that, right? They may have like that top on with maybe some red, just solid red pants or solid green. Okay. So he's got her out here. No, she got herself out here. I can't put it all on him. But he had this 56-year-old woman wearing baby. Oh, Lolita said, I think he expressed that he didn't want to be in a committed relationship, but I could be wrong. Women always think we can't. Thank you. And that's a fair, I like this because we do. I've been in that stage in life where I thought I could change a motherfucker. I was like, okay, this nigga, y'all, he had like he don't want to be in a solid relationship, but I feel like, if I cook enough for him, if I sex him enough, this and that, that this nigga can't resist, right? And we all think, not all of us, but we think like that. Okay, some of us. Hey, Veronica. Yes, DS Island Terry in him. So this woman, he had her, and she wore that ponytail for about a year. Okay, And it's just ridiculous. Okay, so she says, and I want y'all to take note, right? There's a Miss Seasoned page and a real Miss Seasoned. Y'all see that? That's both her pages. Now listen, Robert and his crew, y'all that was, y'all when y'all the ones that was out on the battlefield for him, y'all named her Miss Seasoned, right? And Miss Seasoned, it what's the word? It insinuates that something is well done. Okay. And she, being an older woman, is well done, right? She's got years behind her. She is seasoned in the world. And y'all gave her that name, and that was great. Robert also named her Lisa Ray. Okay. Well, I don't know why he did, but he did. But anyway, I want y'all to take note of these 2 pages, take note because this is going to also get into this civil suit. Okay. Now, the Miss Season page was the first page when we outed her ass, right? We outed that motherfucker. Okay, y'all didn't even believe us when we were saying this is who it is. Y'all didn't believe us till I went up there. I called her, said, Valencia, bring your ass on up here. This and that. Finally, she admitted to y'all. But all right, so this is the first page. Okay, and I'm gonna give y'all a little background on this page. This is really Robert's page, right? That she was paying for to be able to, get the fruit from it. Okay, she was paying for this page, but he's the owner. He's the owner of the page. Okay, now he's the owner. She was paying him to reap the fruit from this page, meaning the money. Okay. Now, this page right here came along last year, I think in 2025 or maybe 2024. This is her page that she developed. This is her page. Okay. So now we got that clear. All right. Listen, y'all, this motherfucker, him. Baby, we're going to go through this shit. All right. So then, she said, this was March 2025. This is her page that she made. She said, no matter what, we're going to remain solid. Now, this one they went to Beyonce concert. They didn't go on that day, but this is the outfits, I think, from it. If I'm wrong, let me know. Y'all can't see this, but y'all can't see this? Let me know if y'all can see this right here. Let me know if y'all can see this page, this photo I got up. Because I can see it. Anyway, so as y'all can see, they are matching alike, Robert looking buff. He looking buff. Y'all seeing? He looking buff. Hold on. Rose, hush. Okay. Robert is looking buff in this picture. And she is leaning, right? And she's leaning towards him, right? With her I don't want to say midsection, but the lower half, right? That she's pressing, trying to press against the package. All right. Now, when y'all see anybody take a picture like this, I'm finna school y'all. Whenever y'all see a person, right, take a picture like this, that means that thing is attached to that thing. Like when have y'all ever been with somebody that y'all just lust over, somebody that's really gave it to y'all, Somebody that, Rose, stop it. Stop it now. Somebody, shut the hell up. Okay? Shut up. We're going to go outside soon. Somebody that, if you really attracted somebody on lay the pipe deep enough, right, that it don't broke water. Okay? Whenever you near him, you automatically your vagina is going, be attracted like a magnet towards the man, right? And that's what y'all see in this picture. She said, no matter what, we're going to remain solid. Okay. Now, take y'all through there because, baby, she ain't finna take Robert out like that. It ain't finna go down. I hate when women, okay, and I'm a girl's girl, but I hate when women go and file frivolous type charges and shit like that towards men just because they don't want to be with you anymore. That's not right. No, that's not right. All right. Now, it ain't all her fault. It's not all her fault, but she don't have to go and file, you know, frivolous, files or try to get this man locked up and shit like that. That shit I don't agree. But when it comes to, miscommunication or mixed signals, I do believe he did that. I believe he was mixing up this motherfucker. I believe he was mixing her up. He had her confused. Because my thing is, right, I'm just telling y'all, because I'm going to always be honest, right? I'm always be honest. If I was really into a nigga, if I was really feeling him, right? And then nigga spent Christmas with me. Well, she say Merry Christmas Eve, but still, if this nigga spent Merry Christmas Eve with me, we in the same fucking matching pajamas, and we woke up together on Christmas. That's my nigga. There's no way out of it. That's my nigga. I mean, come on, let's be truthful. Wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas Eve. May the blessings of the holiday spirit surround you and your family today, tomorrow, and forever. Baby, if I was her, lean against him, and we in the same matching pajamas, I'ma feel like that's my nigga. Like, I'ma feel like we in a fucking relationship. Okay? Can't nobody tell me we wasn't. Yes, real bad. We real bad in a relationship, period. And you don't spend Christmas Eve. You know how we feel about the holidays, right? And this nigga with me on a very special day. Oh, hell no. Yeah, we in now, period. You know, it is what it is. He didn't want to be there, but still he was there. Okay, he was there. Hold on. Got some more shit for y'all. Listen, baby, when I tell y'all it's a digital trail that she can't get up from, she should have just stayed her ass in salvation. Okay? Praying. That's what she should have kept her ass. Now, on that couch giving out classes on narcissism. Hold on, I got some more for y'all. Okay. Now I'm gonna show y'all where he really messed up at. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all where he really messed up at. Rose, stop. Damn, I thought I had it, y'all. Hold on. Give me a minute. Trying to work this shit. Documents, bitch. I'm coming back. Hold on. I'm looking for something, y'all. Just crazy. So I know I had it. Snip. Oh gosh, y'all. I thought I had it. It's fucked up. I wanted to share. I worked on this shit for my computer to not have it. I mean, maybe it's in the wrong place. Screen recordings. They say no items. Let me go to my files. Give me a minute, y'all. Okay, it's right there. Why is it not? All right. Got that one. That one. Well, anyway, I don't have what I wanted to have, but I still got some shit. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all this. And y'all put the dates together. All right. Let's see if I can bring it up. Now this happened right before the filing. Okay. Now I want y'all, oh, it's a screenshot. I need y'all to see the video. I need y'all to see the video. Oh, the fuck. Shit, let's just go on his page. All right, y'all, we finna go on Robert motherfucking page. Share screen. All right. Facebook. Okay, we wait a minute. Can y'all see? I want to make sure that y'all can see because I ain't never did a screen before. Okay, so we're on Robert's page. Now, y'all listen to him carefully. And I want y'all to tell me if Robert said, my old shit ain't better than my new shit. He said, I want y'all to tell me if he said that, okay? Because it felt like he said that. Now, it's very important to look at the dates. Okay. All right, gonna make it big.
We just posted up, nothing fancy. My little corner piece right here.
And it happens to be your shoulder.
You already know.
So what are you doing? Pulling me up?
Little dance break, trust me.
You're ridiculous.
Maybe. But look at that smile, worth it.
Fine, you win.
Yeah, people always ask what's the secret. Truth is, it's choosing each other over and over. My old eater ain't fancy. My little corner piece it up, nothing fancy. My little corner.
Okay. Now y'all heard he said old eater. Y'all heard what he said. Now we know Miss Season is got her name because she's older and seasoned. Now this was just posted the day before the filing. So Robert said, my old eater ain't better than my new eater. He don't miss his old eater and he don't do toxic. Bingo. Bingo. She did. She filed a e-file from the comfort of her home, right? She thought about it for a while because she didn't file that motherfucker until like late on in the evening. Now I know if I was afraid for my life, right? I would have been filed at early in the morning if I was gonna e-file it. I would file it at night, right? We just being truthful and serious here. I would have filed it at night if I felt like I was in danger. I also would have went to the court basically early at morning time. I would have been waiting outside for them motherfuckers to open the door. Okay. I'm not out. If you're really afraid for your life, you're not going to sit there and e-file anything, about your life that you're afraid of. Because if you need protection, you're going to go ahead and do that shit. And then they're going to send you over to the sheriff department and whatever to get them that papers. So now we're going to go over. Hold on, baby. That was my job. Okay. So she did an e-file. That's very important, right? From my criminal analyst, experience, you don't e-file nothing for a restraining order. You go up to the courts and you try to get that shit right away. But she knew this was frivolous. She knew this was just some mad shit that she was on. That's why she was sitting there mad and drinking wine or whatever she drank. And she said, "Oh, this nigga throwing shots at me. Oh, and then Mary got on a ring, and then Robert talking about they finna have 5 more kids. Oh, this nigga tried me. This motherfucker tried me. I'ma show that motherfucker what's good. I'ma show that motherfucker what's up." See, what she should have done is went by his house. Baby, she should have been calling that phone, because I'm telling y'all, she should have been calling his phone, yelling to my bitch, "What the fuck you throwing shots at me, bitch? What's up? Like what? You talking about me, nigga?" All that. Or go by his house, knock on the door or something. But to file a report and try to get the judge to sign off on it, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, Valencia. That's real fucked up, for real. Exactly. Fast track. Come on now. Why is she watching? Why is she watching him like that? She wanted to be hurt. She wanted to be hurt. Cause if it's something that I know I can't handle, I'm not gonna go look for it and want to see it. And then I'm gonna tell people don't send me nothing about him. But she wanted to be hurt. All right, hold on. I got some more shit. What this motherfucker is. So she's filed, and I didn't even know this, was a thing. It's called dating violence order, deny ex parte relief. So she filed a dating violence order. I bet she can't tell anybody the last time she was in Robert's presence. Okay, like physically, she cannot tell when she was in his presence. Now, how they communicated, like communication, whether it's, you know, by text message and stuff like that, I believe so, because she reached out to him, right? And gave her condolences about his dad. That was in January. When his dad died, January or December. She reached out to him and she probably sent him some money to get there, you know? Because we know she give it up. She give up that money. All right. So, hold on. Get the wording. Because I ain't never seen no shit. I'm waiting for somebody to send it to me. Okay. What? Oh, that's the one she did on her husband. let y'all know she has a history of doing this too. Just want to let y'all know that she has a history, and I'm waiting on the people to send me what I need to read off to y'all. But that was spun this motherfucker out of control. I don't know if he responded. I just know she reached out to him. I don't know if she responded. Okay. So look, just look at the crazy eyes. One thing y'all can tell, right, is by people's eyes that either they don't play or they crazy. Like my eyes, people can tell, like, I'm not wrapped too tight or, I hurt something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like crazy where I just go hurt innocent people. Okay. Now look at these crazy eyes. Hold on. Look at her. Look at her. Just look at her. Look at her, baby. Just look at her. He's so fucking nonchalant. I can't stand him. He is so nonchalant. Girl, you didn't know this nigga was playing? I'm gonna play us. This is crazy. And I don't usually, like get off on people's stuff, hurting and stuff. But she trying to hurt him by filing that stuff. That's.
Nigga, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want, like, bitch, say mad, let's keep it a beam. Don't even be mad if I be on the scene. Ask two if I can't set no cheese. Use my fist, but it's not what it seems. I just not ready, I'm keeping it clean. Fucking with niggas that don't know me. Saying you love me, but what do you mean? You guys fucking me like that on me. Better switch how you shitting me. If you ain't a body, can't sit with me. I swear that this is my mini me. You wanna sex, niggas be dreaming. I'm from the X, niggas be scheming. I'm on the next, they's not breathing. I'm in a tag, floating and leaving. You thought I was killing you? It's on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was killing you?
And I didn't really think that Miss C's was over there eating Robert up like that. And she took it as being her. It could have been anybody. It could have been anybody, but she wanted it to be her so bad. She wanted to be a real bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to be a real bad bitch, and she thought he was talking about her. We don't know who he was talking about because Robert don't have so many. So in May, when she realized that Robert, wasn't coming back or wasn't going to be into her like that, she wrote, some betrayals aren't about what someone did. They're about what they allowed, built to rise, never to crumble. So she realized he's not coming back to lay that pipe and break water. And she got upset because we do know she had gave like hundreds of dollars towards his GoFundMe. And we do know she was a moderator on his page and all that type of stuff. We do know that. See, she has a history. She has a history of preying on broken men. He wasn't the first one. Let's go to the first one that we know publicly that she preyed on. Rose, where are you? Rose, come here. This is the first of her victims. Okay. Now I don't know if y'all know this young man, but she used to be one of his moderators before Robert. And she preyed on him. He said she did all kind of stuff. She would block women from his, she was a moderator on his YouTube. She would block women and stuff from him. She had a falling out with his
New Year to y'all too,
first
man. I ain't seen y'all in a
girlfriend.
while. Coco, what have you been thinking about you and your wife? Love y'all. Peace and blessings. Yeah, me and Lele, we see y'all got to go watch my video on YouTube if y'all
Nah,
want to know.
that's
Me and Lele
Coco.
is not
I
together
can't
no
even
more,
hear this
man.
nigga.
You
He
feel me?
talking low because
Me and Lele
his
is
money
not
low.
together
Okay.
anymore, chat.
Right now he is
If
in a
y'all want to know
bind.
what's
Him and
going
Lele
on,
ain't
go
together.
check out my
He needs
YouTube,
some
man. It's
money.
gold mouth.
But this was her first
Tell me the
victim.
short version. The short version of this shit, like, you know, we just grew apart. You feel me? You know, we finding out that, like, we got different goals and plans, like, you feel me? And she should be with somebody
Auntie,
that
she stalked and
compensate her
harassed her
goals
third
and her
husband, now
plan, like,
wife.
you
He
know,
was
that
cheating
fit
on
her
her
shit, like,
after
you
they
know.
broke up. She said Season is a
And
piece of work and don't fall for that
Nia the
innocent,
same, like, you feel me?
classy
But I gotta
appearance.
get my
I
own
believe
shit
it.
going, man. Get myself together first, like,
So,
you know,
Coco, hold on.
even think about another relationship or anything.
So, Coco used to go with Latrice Allen. When he got out of prison, he was with Latrice Allen, and he did her wrong. He did her wrong. And at that time, Miss Season Valencia was moderating for him and doing all sort of slick shit. This lady been outside. She been outside. His name Coco. They call him Goldmouth. Yeah, this lady been outside. But y'all was like, oh, she's so classy. Robert, we want you to marry her. Oh, she's a beautiful woman. And she's a successful woman. But she's fucking nuts. She's a nut case. Okay? She's fucking nuts. She's out here real bad. Okay? Real bad, real bad. Yeah. This lady first rodeo. This lady been outside being retarded. She been outside being retarded. Girl is crazy as fuck. And I never approved of the bitch. Hold on. Never approved of her. The way she did Brianna. I hated that. I hated it. So Rob was messing with this girl named Simone. I don't even know that crazy. They say she crazy. So anyway, Simone went on Amora's live and was saying that this season was a transaction, and Robert said that. And actually Simone produced receipts that he had said that. So after that happened, honey, Valencia was tight. She was tight. So Tina Lampa on that motherfucker. She said the streets are flaming. It's in August. The real Miss Season, Robert Hampton's ex-boo thing. So she thought. Everybody knew she wasn't. Has come to the internet about the lies that he has told on her. Allegedly, Robert told Simone, another woman he was dealing with, so he was dealing with her and Simone, that Miss Season was only a transaction and booking fee. Honey, Miss Caesar say this has nothing to do with her, but the lies Robert told on me. She didn't want to go to war with Simone because she already know her and Simone, they were both, sexing and eating Robert up. So she already know, what was happening with her. But she thought Robert would at least acknowledge her as being the main chick, the main person. But Robert, he was over there asleep on Simone's pillow, and he was mumbling in his sleep, and Simone had recorded him. All right. So Miss Season been tight since August the 18th of 2025. You get what I'm saying? She been tight. Hold on, I got some more shit. I'm just so mad at other shit I didn't have for y'all, but Auntie be trying. I be trying. I swear to God, I do. All right, let's see what this is. Hold on. Tina Lampo on that bitch head. Tina Lampo in on that bitch head. She say, Miss Season, how the fuck you that old and let a ninja do you like that? Robert said he ain't never. Oh Lord, Robert said he ain't never been in a committed relationship with you, but you stayed screaming, "My man, my man, my man." She did. She did. Damn, I'm supposed to be getting this other stuff, y'all. Damn, she ain't sent it to me. Anyway, I don't have everything she said on the court documents because I was waiting on my source to send it to me, and they haven't sent it to me yet. But anyway, it's pretty much like alienation of affection. Okay. So she filed that, and Robert didn't even know about it until the internet told him. That's so sad. He didn't even know about it until the internet told him. That man was over there planning his wedding, his marriage, right? And this girl trying to take him out. Yeah, she should have been a good friend to him, right? A good friend to him, somebody with wisdom, right? Somebody who done been through a divorce before. But no, she was not. She had her legs open. She had her legs and her mouth open. And that's what took her in, took her over. Then the holidays and all that type of shit, he was confusing her. The thing is, when a man has good penis, right, they can really like talk to your mind. They can really talk to your mind how you out here fucking retarded, right? But I ain't never been that retarded to go fuck to the police. The police, now I don't pull it up. I don't pull it up on the nigga. But the police, I've never done that. And I view myself as crazy. I've never wanted to see somebody in jail who I know didn't belong there. So this right here makes her a loser. She's a fucking loser to do some shit like that. After she done got on here and said that she had an awakening and she was on the phone with two of his close friends and she had an awakening and all this and that. Well, motherfucker, what did you have that night before you went and filed this man to go to prison? That's what I want to know. She wanted the judge to take Robert immediately. She wanted him to be gone immediately and to get a restraining order because she said Robert was sending her signals through social media, hand gestures, signals. Do that not sound like some schizophrenic stuff? Like when people be on TV saying that the TV talking to them and stuff like that, and they hearing stuff through the walls. She said he was sending her signals and hand gestures through social media. Ma'am, what are you talking about? Ma'am, why are you over there watching him when you know it's hurtful to see him with that younger woman? And they kissing passionately. This is what she should do. Now I'm gonna give her some advice. This is the best advice that I can give her. Is, ma'am, get you. If she won't, she gotta have a man and stuff like that. I have no problem with jumping from man to man. I ain't got no problem with that. I say this: start dating again to get your mind. For me, it's always been it take another to get my mind off the other. Oh, it takes another to get my mind off the other. Occupy your mind, baby. Matter of fact, if it was me, I would get me somebody that look way better than this nigga, somebody that's way successful than this nigga, and me and him gonna be on social media, baby. Y'all would see me all straddled on his lap and his head. That's what she needs to do. Stop going over there watching him in a mirror. Just let them have each other, honey. You're a beautiful woman. Go outside. Get out of that chair in front of that camera that you be up here throwing shade at Robert, calling him narcissist and all that motherfucking shit. Get from over there. Thank you, babe. Auntie, here's the video of Amira dancing too. She's getting D tonight. Wow. I know that's right. And she ain't wrong. If he breaking water, if he breaking ground, of course that girl gonna be over there dancing, talking about she getting that tonight. Valencia was doing it when he was breaking her down, when he was cracking her. Once she happy, I him throwing shade at Brianna and all that type of shit when he was cracking her in. So why can't Amira, when she getting cracked, talk about it and dance about it? Hey, discussion board. Hey, Lolita. Yeah, she ain't gonna get no help because she says she a therapist. So she's not gonna get no help or nothing like that. So I just tell her, go outside, get you a man. You in Atlanta, get you a man or whatever, or go back to what some other man. I don't know. It can't be that hard to get over a man. It cannot be that hard for, especially when you are old. I could see her, she was in her 20s or something, you know, but you 50-some years old. First of all, you should be tired, because I know I'd be tired. I'd be tired. Okay? I'd be fucking tired. Now, I don't know if she on progesterone or estrogen or hormones or whatever to have her, you know, her stuff, wrong stuff. I don't know. I know my stuff don't want nothing. My stuff don't even talk to me no more. My stuff don't even connect to my brain anymore. I even forget I got stuff. So I don't know. They told me I needed to go get on some pills to get my, you know, sensation back or sexual desires back. So I don't know. She had another ninja. That's how we knew her and Robert went together. He was taking her on trips and everything. She's bitter and jealous. Oh my God. So you telling me she already getting cracked by somebody else, but she's still worried about Robert and Amira? She needs to withdraw that paperwork from court and move on. I saw that video. Robert say she getting dick tonight. See, that's why she mad. Robert was probably in there slapping Valencia all upside the mouth with his. Y'all know how they hit you in the mouth with it. Stop. Let me stop. But I wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't be out here embarrassing myself and ruining relationships with people who were genuine to me. Like I just wouldn't be out here doing that, y'all. If anything, you know, if she really, you know, in love and not bitter and jealous, then go in your bed, cry in your pillow, and pray to God to take it away from you. Pray to God, say, God, please take this man out my heart. You know, that's some real shit. Just say that. You got to pray about it. All right, boo. It's dropped, sis. You know, sometimes we just have to pray about things and God will remove that from her. Upside the mouth. Hey, sis.
You know
Her
what I'm
grammar and
saying?
penmanship on those court documents are
Auntie,
what?
you got me up
Girl!
here. You got me in this motherfucker bed laughing like a mother. Auntie, you showing out over here tonight, sister.
Girl, because I can't believe it. I said, what?
Yeah. Robert that was online, he got a new son called Passion, and that nigga happy. Season, you need to
Yes.
stop. You need to stop. Robert happy. You all seen that ring on a mirror finger? It's real.
Yes, I seen it. It's beautiful.
Yes, it's real. So that video they talking about Robin and her was in the hallway. They was finna go in the house. And
Hmm.
Amira be cutting her, she be dancing. Robin like that. She
Don't she be
funky.
dancing and sliding all across the floor and stuff?
Yeah, she the type Robin want. He had peace. She bring him peace and happiness. They corny together. They do everything. They miss each other.
They
So they
look
was in the
good together,
hallway.
too.
Yeah, they was in the hallway and they were coming back with their food. And she just be dancing. And Robin found that son, somebody getting dick tonight. He say, and Amir went to slanging that thing and dancing out there for him, baby. He said, get in here, because you know what you getting tonight.
What? Girl, that's what I'm talking about. Baby, when they used to, and back in the day when I was, girl, all they had to look at me, baby. I run in the bed, honey.
Yeah, you know what? He's happy. You
He
notice
looks good.
he's not out there flirting with all them skits with them women's no more. He got somebody. He enjoy his life. The daughter, Mosky, all them is like a happy family. Now, season, it's a wrap. Let them go ahead and live their life.
We could say we freeze. Yes, honey. Back in the day, baby.
Yeah. She's funny. I love it. Y'all, Mika, y'all heard the new song he just was on live playing? That bitch fire. Robert got that talent.
Yeah. Look how good they look.
They look good. Look how fat Robert face is now, Auntie.
Yeah. He looks so good. Oh
Yeah.
my God. They look good together. I love me some black love.
Yeah.
And he tells people that's his woman.
Yep. He you know what? He said that the friendship started first. They started out as friends, best friends, grew their relationship, got to know each other, trust each other. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
genuine.
Mm-hmm.
It's genuine.
Yup.
Yeah, look how fat Robert is. I ain't never seen Robert that get when he get older, but he getting back big.
Yeah. And don't they look good together? Just look. And I like
Yeah,
Amira. She a little different, but I like her.
yeah,
I like her. And she just be smiling and stuff. And she don't be trying to talk about Brianna or nobody. Really. That lady don't be talking about nobody. That lady be doing all kind of, flips and all kind of shit she be doing. I don't know all that. She be ringing in with
yeah,
the little stuff the cups and shit. But she I like her for him. And see, the
yeah. I do
thing
too.
is, Robert wants to be the man,
And
right?
she let him be the man.
Come on now.
Yeah, she let him lead. Like
He
Mika said,
couldn't
she let him
he
lead.
couldn't be that with Valencia.
No,
He
and you
couldn't.
could tell. You know what? You know Felicia. I know Miss Season invite Robert over there for Christmas and all that, dressing up like that and all that. You know what I'm saying? She wanted everybody to think that there was a real relationship, but Robert always been on the internet say he was single.
He did. He really did. I even heard him say that.
Yeah, he always say he was single. Yeah,
But see, he had that woman confused.
he had her confused. No, he didn't.
He
No,
didn't.
he didn't. No, he didn't. No, no. Well, see, the internet put them together. We
Right?
did that.
Yep, y'all sure did.
Because Robert ain't never came out and told us Miss Season was his woman. He always addressed her as Miss Season.
Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray, that's right. Yep. hmm Robert
But
always say he was single. He wasn't ready to get tied down and all that. He just got out of a toxic marriage.
exact. Come on now.
Yeah.
She was there at the wrong time. And I still don't believe if she would have came at the right time, she was for him.
Yeah.
I don't think so, cause she wanted to rule things.
She was another Brianna. What she didn't want him to do skits and all that. He was doing skits, you know. With women, that was his passion. That what he did. When he got out of from under Brianna, he was happy to do all the skits and stuff he wanted to do. Let him do him. That's what he did.
Uh-huh. And he got all that out of his system.
Yeah.
And now he got this beautiful young woman. Cause I
Yeah.
like younger men. And so
Yeah.
he
Me
like young
too.
women. Yep, don't we?
He look like an old man right there.
Mm-hmm.
He look like an old man right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can tell that he is really putting that on her. Look how her body language is.
Yeah.
Like she just wanna melt.
You should have
You see
pulled
how
up the
she
picture.
just wanna melt.
You should have pulled up the picture with her laying in the bed, sleep on Robert chest, and he up. I just love that picture of
Oh,
them.
that's why I'm saying that lady need to stay from over there. That stuff, breaking her.
Yeah, but she say she it didn't bother her. She told me she got a man that got a big land, and you remember she posted that picture with her at the sitting out there on that swing with the fire, and the man wanted to have sex out there. She think I ain't he asked for her to
Oh,
have sex.
what?
Yeah, she was out there on the fire on that swing with her feet showing, and the man she was at that man house, but she put out that wine glass like she was dating somebody else. So now, man, girl, don't make me come out here.
Have you tried to talk to her?
I don't want to talk to her now. Ain't no talking. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Cause you know that they got a court date.
I don't give a damn because she put something out here and Robert didn't even know. And she gave it to the people over next door, Nancy Nathan, and to put it out. Everybody had to hear it from there. Why you playing dirty, girl? You playing dirty. Now you over there
Wow.
fucking with the devil. The person who drugged this man, made his life miserable, got him down like this. You over there messing with the devil.
She trying to make him depressed again.
It ain't gonna work.
If she
It
doing
ain't gonna
stuff
work.
like that.
Yeah. You wait a whole year and go put out some paperwork because of internet. But what about he should have put out some stalking papers on you up here talking about he's a narcissist and all this here. And them videos was for him.
And then she said he hit her a year ago.
Yeah, man, she ain't told you that. Don't put that rumor
She
out.
said that in the papers, girl.
No, she didn't. That ain't what that paper said. No, it ain't. Auntie,
They
you got to read
told
it good.
me.
No, see, don't do that. See, you can't do that. That ain't what that paper said.
Who got the paper?
We got the paper. Everybody, Mika, you better tell her. Don't put that out there, cause them people
Because
gonna
in the
run with that.
paper say that he hit her a year ago. I'm telling you.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no, no,
discussion
no,
said,
no,
okay,
no, no, no.
Auntie was misinformed. Somebody did tell me that, sis. That what the
No,
paper
no,
said.
no, no,
Okay.
no. No, 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 Auntie. That paperwork ain't said that. No, it
See, that's
didn't.
why I'm glad I asked.
Yeah,
Thank you.
don't. Yeah, you got to get your source. You got to pull up them court documents. You should have asked everybody. Nope, it ain't said that.
I'm trying to hold on. Keep talking. I need to call
Yeah,
somebody
no,
and get
no,
this
no.
paper.
Don't. We ain't gonna put that rumor out. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. No, they ain't said no paperwork ain't hit her. That's a lie.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's a
Somebody
lie,
sure
Auntie. Don't
said
listen to
that.
everybody. Fact check your own self. Look at that
Give me
paperwork.
the
Luke,
papers.
I don't have it. Luke Pop and them read the papers. Everybody been reading the
Look
paper.
at
Pimo and
that.
everybody. Pimo, Auntie, all of them been reading it. Yeah, yeah. It ain't say that, Auntie. Whoever told you that told you a lie. See how they lie?
They sure lied to me.
No. That ain't what the paperwork said, Auntie. It says she haven't had physical contact with him.
Okay.
You heard what Mika got it. Mika, jump up here, cause no, we ain't gonna put
Mika,
that
you
out
can
here.
come up here now.
Yeah,
Come
don't put that
on.
out here. Mika, come on.
Tell Auntie I. Let me see.
Woo way. Mm-mm. You know them motherfuckers in the bushes finna
Hold on.
Fussing boy, that ain't what it said.
Hold on.
Woo! Lord have mercy, auntie. Come on, let me help you out, baby.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all be coming over to help me the fuck out.
Woo! Lord have mercy,
Mika,
because
come up here and talk that shit. Yeah. Oh, Lysandra, you know, Miss Season went and she put out some shit for y'all. Did you get it?
I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I'm a criminal. I think I give a fuck about that. What she said, I'm gonna put it all out. Even though all the screenshots you sent me, the video about you stalking a mirror page. Talking about how crazy she is. That lady ain't crazy. I don't
Okay.
care nothing about that. I'm gonna put
It
out your
is.
text message and mine. Like I give a fuck about some paperwork, girl. Please, I done been 5 times. That ain't gonna scare me off. You can't boo me down when it come to Robert, baby.
Hold on. Now this is
Boo
a
me
message she
down.
want. This is a message she sent for y'all.
She ain't said shit for me, cause I ignored that shit.
She said, I'm aware that the private text messages between myself and others are shared publicly. Those conversations were never intended for social media. I have not authorized anyone to speak on my behalf or release anything on my behalf. If the goal is to expose anything, share the entire text thread, not
And it
selected. Go
and it
ahead.
ain't private, cause I'm in there texting you back, so that's me on there too. And I'm quite sure
Mhm.
Mika was on there too. And it ain't no private. We all having a conversation, so I can put out what I want to put out. I ain't dumb.
And she said, I have it as well. Tell a whole story. I stand on the truth, not narrative. I will continue to handle this situation privately and through the proper legal channel. So she's going to stand on it.
Yeah, you tell lies, Sage in the city.
Ooh. Yep. She tell
Mm,
lies.
mm-hmm. Don't care about
Yep.
that.
She's standing on it. She's not backing down.
And we standing on it too, and we ain't backing down. Yeah.
Mhm. I didn't
All
see
that
this
crazy
coming.
stuff and hollering and lying and crying, you did shit. All that, girl, there's so much shit, it don't make no sense. Yeah,
Yeah, it says since when the courts tell you who to forward messages to, once you hit send, that's it. That's right. That's your property too.
that's right. That's right. That's right. So it ain't nothing private about that. It don't say these messages are private. You cannot talk to nobody about them. You can't show nobody. That phone don't say these are private. I don't know who she thinks she talking to.
A dummy.
She ain't talking to me about no damn dummy. I ain't no dummy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was she think.
Yep. Yep.
But she should
Why
know
she ain't
better.
do that when Simone put all that paperwork out? She went and tried to get some, so she say, it ain't work.
Cause Simone is just as crazy as she is.
Hmm.
Yeah, Robert, I feel bad for him because that man really have come a long ways.
Girl,
And
this
another
ain't this.
thing, he just buried his daddy.
Yeah, yeah. Why you reaching out to him about his daddy? You know what?
Mm.
Don't feel sorry for Robert, because this is just some hating ass shit. And it ain't. Robert ain't worried about it. Robert living his best life. You just should see he just live. He just did. That must be enjoying his life.
Yeah, I
Amir,
just hate.
get some dick tonight on this.
Okay, I just hate he got to go to court, man.
Mm-hmm. He
That
should
man
put some.
tired of being in court.
He should put some stalking papers on her. How she know what he talking about on social media if she ain't watching?
She
That what the
watching,
judge gonna ask. That what the judge gonna ask her.
of course. And see, the thing is, she say he sent her signals.
What kind of signals? Like the Indians do? Woo, 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 smoke, smoke.
Mm-hmm. Sending her signals through social media and hand gestures.
Girl, please. So what
Yep.
you sending him with that narcissist and all this here and what you do and all that? You ain't been doing no narcissist video to
You
you
remember
and
you had told her that?
yeah, yeah. I told her that. That's her passion. She been doing that work. Well, why you weren't doing it when you were with Robert?
Latay said that she said Robert been sending her bird calls.
What is a bird called? Trust me, I know for a fact Robert ain't been calling her.
Oh, I know he ain't been calling her. That
Once
ain't
it's
how
over,
he moves.
I'm gonna be honest with you because I tried to bring him up and he don't even want to talk about it.
Because that stupid shit crazy, bro. Like, for real, that's
I'm
crazy. Like,
talking about before this happened. I
oh,
tried to take up for it. Robert ain't want to hear that. Now,
oh.
since she want to be frank about it,
That one say Robert ain't worried about Miss Unseasoned. She gonna get her feelings hurt when she go to court. Period.
exactly that one.
Period. And Latay say that she gotta go to court. Say that Miss Seasoning one gotta go to court.
Mm.
I wouldn't even want to be. One thing about me, sis, I do not want to be in nobody's courthouse.
But auntie, my thing is it. You wait a whole year to come out here and want to put a TPO on somebody car. She seen that ring on that finger.
Right. And she see how that body melting against
Yeah,
Robert. You know when a man's fucking somebody real good.
yeah. And the mirror is getting that dick good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She
Hmm.
sure is.
And they making songs together. They in the studio together and all that. See,
And plus they got a page together too. Did you know that?
that's right, shoulder. The Mirror Roberts show.
Yep.
Funk, yeah, yeah. See, that's what
She
she
said,
wanted. That what she
yep.
wanted because she told me that. She told me that her and Robert's supposed to do that.
Remember, she had invited him, talking about, well, he want to come talk about narcissism. Me and him can it was on a post. She said
Yeah.
him and her can get together and go live together. Somebody need to go get that too and save it and send it to him just in case he need that, or just save it and go
Trust me,
to
Robert got his ducks in a row. Robert done
go
been through
go
this.
to the page. Okay.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
trust me. Don't, why you think his thing say I record everything?
Oh,
You
okay.
think that's just something up there for nothing?
Yeah, I just thought it was a name.
No, baby, it's serious. He might record me. He probably record me his conversation, but I respect him. He let you know I record everything, and
Right.
he have the right to after what he done been through for 3 years.
Exactly. Oh Lord, look out.
I don't trust nothing.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's her right there. Talking about she got everything. She
Chat,
well
let's chat,
said.
let's chat. I know y'all probably like, it's almost 10 o'clock. It's bedtime.
Oh, she got a ponytail in. Y'all better stop
So
playing.
who's awake? This is a testing one sign, but I ain't messing with that right now. Because it may be too heavy for me to put up there. Unless I gotta find a way to hang it from the top. But I don't know. I have to see.
She done lost a lot of weight, ain't she?
Yeah.
So you said Angela. That didn't happen. So
And I
all
gave
three of
her
my
a shout
websites
out
are
for
dead.
New Year's. And she done went and did this.
And every time I did keep things to myself, everything was good for a long time. Before I brought it to social media, I would be a whole year behind the scene. Then come to social media, Then just keep everything. Like they say, whatever what you don't want people to know, you keep it off, right? Yeah.
Oh, her face look bad. She done lost so much weight. You heard me?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I've been looking at the long neck.
I mean, because people would try to mess up everything, honey. You deserve all the happiness in the world, no matter what. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm going to get that. Victoria, that's one thing I am going to do is be happy, honey.
Girl, you ain't
I
happy
don't
worth
have
a
a
damn.
reason not to be happy.
She don't. She looks
I
sad.
have not one reason.
She
I
look
was telling you the
angry.
other day, my kids are older. I can go and come as I please. I ain't got no worries. Everything I have, I own. And I
And Robert still
I
don't
just
want
can't.
you.
Just the blessings. Anything in my life that comes, face forward or anything in my life I have to deal with, I look at it as a lesson.
Mm.
A lesson and a blessing. Because every time you get those lessons, guess what? Them blessings come right behind it.
Now she talking about Robert.
Yeah, she is.
And the harder the lessons be, the bigger the blessings be. I've noticed that every single time. Right, Brina. You'll be like, God, I had to go look down in the valley, up the hills, around the corner, around the bend to get here. Just tap me and tell me.
Stop playing with God.
Yeah,
That
what they
fake
don't know,
ass
they
laugh.
can't
That fake
ruin
ass happy
unless and
laugh.
so. Mm-hmm.
Look at her eyes.
Yes, for combination skin, oily skin, dry skin. If you go to my Etsy shop, I have two really big 8x5s. Gonna take care of it. How I look, you wake up the next day, you be thinking, okay, is this issue still here? Yep. And you just say, I ain't worried about it. I gave it to God. God, I know you got it. You got to know that in your heart that God has it, and
It ain't never took me a year to get over no nigga. That's too long. Mm-mm.
He's gonna take care of it. And every single time he take care of it. Yeah, exactly. And I can say that because I've experienced it. That's almost like going through a spiritual awakening with my deliverance. I
Jeez.
would hear people say, I pray for your deliverance, or I've been delivered. But nobody ever really explained the feeling. I did explain to you guys and what happened during mine. I
With
mean, I
Lysandra.
knew what I
Yeah.
was going through. I could feel it was a supernatural experience. But nobody ever told me I was going to be purging and doing all of, and then just the feeling inside of how we always kind of uh, we just always on the go, always have things on our mind, always have things we're working on. So our mind is constantly going. And when I went through that awakening, I just felt like a huge relief, like from.
What was the awakening? Because you was on the phone with her when it happened.
It wasn't she was hollering and crying. And she say, "Oh, God talked to her." No, she seen that girl in that robe, and she would have talked about she gonna get rid of the robe, and she never put the robe on. When I put that robe on and all that, I'll never wear it again. Cause Amir had on one. Girl, you wasn't no delivery. She seen Amir and Robert and something. I don't know what triggered them that day. But she
Mm-hmm.
went to hollering and crying in the car like it was God talking to her. Girl, that was Robert and broke your heart to pieces.
She said she was on the phone and it happened. So when she had a deliverance, she was just hollering.
Yeah, girl, I felt sorry for her. She foaming at the
Oh,
mouth and all that. Robert, you better stop it. Don't get him no more fucking dick. I meant that. You know what? I told her I would never bother her if she wouldn't bother Robin. I told her that. Now you know if
Mm-hmm.
you fuck with Robin, I'm coming. I'd been told her that. She knew this.
Yeah,
That
that
time she went on Amber panel,
uh-huh.
I say, you've been throwing shots at Robin. I say, if you still support Telling the Truth, get up on that panel and let us know. And then she went up there and switched out. She was plotting then. She was trying to get me on her side. And cause she didn't know how I was gonna come, but you thought I was gonna take up for you over Robin when I know what you were doing and what it wasn't no relationship. He told us, and you a girl, I don't know. I'm gonna stay out of it too. I think I need to really get down to business.
Ah, I know that's right. Look at them.
They happy, look.
That is so beautiful, ain't it? You
Yeah,
can tell when a man happy.
yeah,
She putting that shit on Robert too now.
yeah,
Trust me.
yeah.
Look how he's smiling.
Mm,
And Amira look like a woman. She don't look like no burnt out.
yeah.
Look,
Look, look.
you could tell she's prayed. She prays. Not only do she sex him, she prays for him.
Yeah,
You could tell she prays for him.
yeah.
Robert back done cleared up and everything.
And see what season heard about because a mirror in that house every day, 24 hours a fucking day. She sleep in that man arms every night.
Girl, look,
Yeah.
that is beautiful to me.
Mm,
Mm. I love
yeah.
this.
Yeah, that right
I
there. Yeah.
love that.
That bro, I think that was breaking up. Look how happy his daughter is. All
I
of them.
like this. I
Yep.
really do, all of them. And I know Brianna feels good knowing that this type of person is around her daughter.
Yes, she do. I think
Now,
she do too.
I ain't heard nothing negative about it.
Yep, so ain't.
Hmm
So
That
ain't.
that is beautiful,
Look
y'all.
how happy his daughter is.
Yes. Look.
Look. Yeah, that did it. Yeah, that did it. Yeah.
No, that's right, Robert. Yes, yes. I
Mm,
love, girl, I love this.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Girl,
Yeah. That's what getting her, girl. You see all this stuff going on? Yeah.
oh, are you fucking serious?
Nope, it's serious. It's serious.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I ain't know a mirror was thick like this, child.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He
Yeah.
said he would never get married again.
See, people changes you.
Oh, here come the thing, y'all.
Yeah, look.
Before we go in this house, I'm just letting you know what's going on.
Look.
Yes.
Oh, Amira, get him, Amira.
Yes. Yes. Oh, she be putting it on Robert.
You know what time it is.
Been over.
Wait. Watch the front part. Watch it. Watch it.
Yes.
Watch it.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's that young shit. Hey, that's that young shit.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's that young shit, baby.
Yeah. And she cooked Thanksgiving and everything.
Wow. This the picture you was
This the
talking.
one right there. Yeah, this one I love.
Mm.
Yeah. You think that lady ain't went to take no TPO out cause of that?
Huh?
Look, that's why she went and took that paperwork out. She said, I can't take this shit no motherfucking mouth. Yeah. I love that right there. She sleeping peaceful, ain't she, Auntie?
Yes. Let me make a phone call right quick. Yeah. Keep talking for me, baby.
Y'all
I
see
just
how
want.
happy that girl sleeping good, baby. She in that big chest. Yeah. No, y'all know what? Look. Y'all like that. She was beating the scream up. She beating that scream up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Amira got that energy, baby, for Robert. Yeah. I love it. I love it, y'all. It took me a long time to fall in, but I watched her for a while. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What y'all think, Chad? What y'all think?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What your chat saying? Let me see what the chat saying. She look. Yep. Ain't no turning back. Yep. Mm-hmm. She look just like her daughter, don't she, y'all? She look like her daughter Rose. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right. She definitely Robert Peace, ain't she? That's right. She is
Thank
peace. She is peace. That's right. She is peace. Yep.
Okay, I got the paperwork. Got the paperwork.
Yeah.
All right, let me read it. Because I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up big time. Oh, your
Okay.
TV.
Listen, sis, you know you be having to get me straight.
Mm,
All right. So she says, y'all ready?
yeah.
Y'all don't heard it, but I'm going to read it. I was in a dating relationship with the respondent. The respondent is Robert Hampton from November of 2022 to February of 2025. So they was together for like 2 years. Well, they were doing skits for 2 years. We
Mm,
we spent time together regularly in person and communicated by phone, text, and social media on a daily basis. We presented ourselves as dating, although the respondent publicly stated at times she was single. I wouldn't even told nobody that. Would
ain't
you?
it though, Auntie? Ain't
I wouldn't have told no girl. You think I would have wrote that down?
it? Yeah.
I'm for real.
Yeah.
Okay. As he had just ended a marriage, we spent significant time together, visited each other's homes, and were physically intimate. See, that's the problem. He went too deep with his pipe, okay?
Mm,
Our relationship was known to close friends, family, and followers based on our interaction, shared time, and mutual support. On about April of 2025, respondent has engaged in a pattern of stalking, intimidation, and threatening conduct towards me through social media and public broadcasts. Have you seen that?
no, she ain't either.
I haven't seen that. I have never seen him threaten nobody.
She lying. She seen him a mirror. That's what it is. It ain't that man ain't never said nothing about season. It was over, it was over. They went their separate ways.
And she the one was getting on panels and all that stuff and sitting in that chair making all those videos.
Yep, and calling everybody like me and his sister Mika and a couple of more people venting and trying to worry about what he doing. Girl, that man ain't that man been done with you. I just ain't want to see it. It wasn't no coming back.
Okay. She says the respondent has directed statements, posts, and videos towards me that are humiliating, provoking. Now, she provoked by what him and Amira's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And designed to cause emotional distress. So the judge gonna say, ma'am, why are you over there on his page watching it? I know what the
Exactly.
judge gonna say.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. He has used violent hand gestures and threatening language on camera, including such as, I don't know how long you're going to be here. What?
This shit sounds stupid, don't it?
Are you fucking serious? Oh, girl, it's a grasshopper.
A grasshopper.
Great green too. Oh, Jesus, wait, yeah, where is it? Rose, come get it.
That's a good luck. That's good luck.
Okay. Ooh, that was scary. All right. The respondent has repeatedly referenced me, taunted me, and attempted to bait me publicly online, which has caused me fear and anxiety. Although I have not had physical contact with him, these repeated targeted behaviors make me believe that he may escalate and attempt to harm me. I'm in fear for safety and request protection from harassment, stalking, and intimidation. On
Harassment.
multiple occasions over the past several months, the respondent has engaged in a pattern of harassment and public intimidation through social media postings and live streams, has posted content intended to imply violence, mock, embarrass, and provoke me. And she say the respondent does know my address. She really trying to get this man.
Girl, that ain't nothing she trying to do. Robert ain't gonna get in no trouble. Cause girl, you sound real stupid.
Oh, girl, do you know that there are 5 other documents? Did y'all know there's 5 other documents that have been sealed? I wonder what they say.
Mm.
She don't hid five. There's 5 other documents that the court is hid, but it can't be nothing because he didn't give her an emergency order of protection.
Yeah, girl, we ain't worrying about that. Season stop lying. We got all video. Robert, they can pull up his page and ain't never said nothing about you.
Sierra say Miss Salter need to log off expeditiously.
Yep.
And DS says she talking about them AI video. Mm, girl, she really tried to get that man trumped up. How about she afraid for her life? Robert should sue that hoe.
Robert should have put a TP on her and talking about she afraid for her kids' safety. Girl, her kids grown and one of them don't even want to be with her. She ain't tell you that, huh?
No.
One of, yeah, that's out there in the air. Miss Caesar, tell him why one of your sons don't like you and he don't want to stay with you. He stay with his dad.
What? Now you know when them kids stay with their daddy, what the fuck? They want to stay with mama. I know all my kids want to stay with me, honey.
She she
I mean,
she
they love their
controlling.
dad.
I have been on the phone with her while she be hollering at them boys. Did you lock my door and all that? Girl, you's an old lady. Robert want a young girl. You see, he married Brianna. She was young. Amir is up
Yeah,
here.
that's what he likes. That's
Yeah.
what me and you like, the young niggas, you
Yeah,
know?
I like young niggas too.
Yeah. Oh, I love them, baby. They so, ooh.
Yeah.
When I was out there in the world, them young men. Lord, I thank you.
Come out something. She been sitting behind. I seen that video a year, but you been sitting behind a year watching Amir and Robert. You been
Right.
watching Amir and Robert. Robert is with Amir. Please move on.
And Amira was there when Robert went to the hospital to see his daddy.
Yep. See, she never met the daddy and all that. Amir met the daddy and all that.
What?
That
I
met
thought Miss Caesar
Desharia,
met him
met Deshari and all that.
and the grandbaby.
And the grandbaby, yeah, all that.
Mm.
And she ain't like the fact that Robert and Amir daughter and all them in the car singing and playing games in the car and going watching Christmas stuff. See, she didn't get to do all that.
Oh, they say she done made a Facebook post and stopped all the comments, so she don't turn the comments off.
Yeah, because she know they cut one for her ass.
Yeah, because she's trying to put another black man in jail.
She can't put him in jail for that. That
Or
just
what's she
added.
trying to do?
I don't know what she trying to do, but he ain't going to jail. She did the same thing to her husband. Did he go to jail?
No.
She did the same thing to her husband. Yeah.
Mm.
She want the attention Brianna got with Robert, but we ain't gonna give it to
No, she ain't even. She wasn't no wife. She wasn't even no girlfriend.
her. Uh-huh.
But she know y'all was gonna come behind about Robert and her lies.
Right, Lolita, she sound real crazy, don't she?
Cause she
Yeah.
told the judge he broke up. He was not claiming her, right? So why
Uh
would he be harassing her? He not claiming her.
Auntie, did she say he told social media he was sick?
Yeah.
She see what she see. She wasn't getting no attention from Robert. She wasn't getting no attention from Robert supporters, and nobody
Right.
went in her live and all that. She said, "Fuck that!
But
I
all
get
that
that
damn narcissist shit. I don't want
all
to hear
that
that shit.
nonsense and stuff." Yeah, yeah, fake ass.
Yeah,
They
she a
said
fake ass.
I tried to take up for her. They say she was like this. I couldn't believe it. I've been known. I've been found out a lot of stuff. I just
I
ain't
was
say.
told by somebody who was on the phone with her before that she was yelling at them and telling them they don't know what they talking about. And Robert ain't gonna. Robert loves her, and they was trying to tell her, one of the supporters, that he's not ready for a relationship. And she
So,
got mad and yelled at them.
mm-hmm.
Hey, boo.
She's a stalker. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Miss Season was messing with Brianna.
Yep. Fade in the city.
Mm-hmm. She
Yep.
had about 4 to 5 different sage in the page.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What
Okay,
she
so
what she
somebody
live
want
now?
to know. They say she basically suing him over Facebook posts. Girl, no, she not suing him. She trying to get a restraining order on him over Facebook posts. I would too. I would be ashamed at my age acting like that.
That's right.
The fuck she got going on? Child, these motherfuckers, I tell you. Ain't no way. That it's been too long though. Like I said, it ain't never took me no year.
Yep.
If I was in love and I ain't in love no more, that's it. Now she
Robert,
don't.
go live tonight with a mirror. Y'all do something. I want to see what y'all gonna do tonight.
I love them together.
Yeah, I do too.
Don't you?
Yeah. I had to feel her, but I feel her now and I see her. You know,
Yeah,
and
she a little different, but
you know
she
what?
ain't.
And Miss
Mm-hmm.
Season is intimidating because you know Amira talks some good solid shit.
Mm-hmm.
When she get on her want to talk spiritual warfare, she talks real spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she do good commentary. Robert teaching her good. Yeah,
Y'all get them likes up. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's do that. But yeah, she ain't gonna win. She's not gonna win. The same
yeah,
thing she harassed Brianna for 2 years. Now she trying to do it.
yeah.
Trying to take Robert down. And Robert over there finna get married.
Mm-hmm. Whatever she do, they ain't gonna make him want her. He still gonna be doing videos with Amira on the social media.
Talking
She
my hand gesture. You know what hand gesture she trying to say, right?
know what?
She trying to act like he's shooting guns with his hand.
Girl, that the judge can pull all his social media up, child. You
Girl, let
know,
me tell
Robert.
you something. The judge them is not finna do no work for her. They not finna take their time to go over and look at nobody's social media because this bird brain talking my hand gestures and signals.
Did you ever see that video when Robert took a mirror and put her against the wall? That really broke her heart. Boy, Robert was passionate. Hmm. Cause she done sent me video talking about a mirror crazy. She got a background. I got him in my phone. I got everything she
Good,
sent. I got
good.
everything she sent me and everything she said in my
Y'all
phone. And I
heard
put
that?
out.
Miss Season been sending my sis stuff all along. She been stalking a mirror
Yeah, she is stalking a mirror page.
and talking about it. She said on Amber Live, she said that Robert and Amira wasn't gonna last.
That what she
Robert, I
said?
wish Robert had. Yes, I heard it with my ears. Ask him. Well, no, yeah, I heard it with my ears.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh huh. I wish
Yeah.
Robert had some money. He can sue her for lying
Hmm.
and get some of that stuff she say she owns. Sue her for them fucking greens in the garden.
She don't even do that no more.
Mm-mm, she ain't even eating. You see how her face look? That girl. Ooh, that girl look bad. Mm.
Hmm.
I would never let a nigga have me down.
And she was in the club for New Year, act like she happy doing all that dancing and smiling and all that stuff with her girlfriends. Girl,
That's how crazy people do. They smile all the time and be
mm,
thinking crazy. She gon'
mm,
you know what? I know what just came in my mind.
what?
She trying to get a TPO order against Robert, right? So she
Uh,
can kill him. You
girl,
understand
don't
me?
say that because I'll find her
And
ass.
self-defense. I'm telling you, just like you said, that's not gonna make him want her, right?
Right.
So she's trying to kill him.
You think so?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
She laying down all the groundwork. Look, I'm fearful for my life. He been doing hand gestures. She get a TPO order, right? And then she gonna set him up where they show up in the same place, and boom! I'm
Girl, don't
telling
say
you,
that. Girl, don't say that.
child. They say the butter page did allegedly. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't think so. I told she ain't that desperate, is she?
Thank you, Tay. Listen, they say the body butter page been. She don't stop making. Lord have mercy. She can't do nothing. Her mind's so fucking gone. Her
Yeah.
mind's so gone. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Some men, right? They like to spin the block. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
Robert ain't even spent the block on her. He ain't even went back and touched it up or nothing.
Right.
And
Hmm.
thank God he did because she could have. You know what I'm saying? Like she that crazy.
She seen he wasn't coming back. It was over. Cause she even said it to me. You know what I'm saying? She may like she didn't want it no more, but you wanted it. She
Yeah,
gonna
then
let
he
it
don't
go.
came with this chick. Amira ain't got no job or
Mm-hmm.
nothing. She ain't got not what Miss Season got, and Miss Season want to know what the fuck she got going on. But she didn't just see how she didn't
Wanna
see
know?
how Amira was popping it and dropping it low.
Yeah.
Girl, we can't pop it and drop it low like that. I mean, I can ride, but shit.
Yeah. Amira got it going on in the bedroom. Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Miss J said, like I said, we had the red flags in our face from Sage in the City, aka Valencia, aka Shirley C. Oh, mm.
Yeah.
Jay says she disappointed in her. Yeah, a lot of people are.
Mm.
Miss Lysandra says she just shouted her out for New Year's.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, she was in the club dancing. I sent her some high emoji, Happy New Year. And you applied on this. You just did this Friday.
Hmm.
I guess she went on that page and seen Robin on his knees in the ring and Amir popping it.
Yeah, and Amira looked like she had smoked a little green, little broccoli. Her
Mm-hmm.
eyes was low, honey. She wasn't feeling no pain.
So what? Yeah.
Yes, honey. Robert, he really into this girl. Look, look.
Yeah, and he been staying home a lot with Amir.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yellow leader, Valencia has lost a lot of weight. It's all in her face.
Yeah.
She looked bad, man. She looked bad. Miss Linda said, like I said, she thought she was popping that thing at her age and she had it all together. She would be the chosen one. That's true. She did. She didn't think she had no problem.
Yeah. She thought
That's
that
right.
house and all that was going big
Yes.
house and all that and
Yeah. She was trying to tempt Robert. But see, Robert ain't no pussy ass nigga. Robert wanted to be the man.
that's right. Robert used to taking care of his family.
Yep. Yep. How he took
Mm,
care of his brother and sister.
yeah. Yeah.
But we gon' like you said, Lysandra, I'm with you. Ain't nothing gonna happen to Robert.
Sure ain't. God got it.
Yo, I wouldn't do that to somebody that just been through so much and then his daddy just died.
Hmm.
And here you come talking about this man sending signals and shit online. Girl.
What? This look at the signal he's sending right now. His woman kissing him.
Yeah, it look like he about to come. Look at his mouth high. So yeah, they made me want to go do something. I want to feel love again. Shit. Got me thinking I want to go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit. The fuck?
And Amir like to do stuff Robert like. Robert like to shop at Goodwill. Amir like that too.
Yeah. You could tell she real down to earth. I'm gonna have her come on my show one day. Y'all want to see Amir come over?
You think she'll come over? She
Yeah.
might. Yeah.
Yeah, she will. I'll make
Mm,
it happen. We
mm-hmm.
won't talk about no Miss Season though. We'll just talk about, like women stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we know. We ain't talking about that damn bird.
No, we definitely ain't gonna talk about her. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Yep, just like Sierra said, she's showing she does not care about his children, and that's a no. She don't, and that's why Brianna ain't want her around her baby. Exactly, cause she
Yeah.
was fake. She was fake with Mooski, and Mooski wasn't smiling like that when she was around Valencia. She sure wasn't.
Mm-mm.
Mooski wasn't smiling like that. And
Yeah.
Mooski told Miss C, say, my mama told me not to talk to you.
Most of the one picked out a mirror for Robert.
Really?
Yeah, you ain't know that?
No, tell me about it.
They say something like that in the Mosky say, "Daddy, she pretty,"
She is pretty.
and so they start talking ever since then. I heard, yeah, that's what I heard. Robert did say Mosky picked out Amir.
Yeah, she seemed like good people though. You could
I think
tell.
they both was at the park with their kids.
Oh, see, this what I was talking about right here. She did tell him to give up custody.
Oh
And somebody
yeah,
say yes, she did. Yeah, she didn't want to be in competition with the baby.
right.
What a sick woman.
Hmm.
You are sick, Valencia. But
Yeah.
anyway, sis, thank y'all. Y'all have a good night now.
I love you, girl.
I love you too, mama. Talk to you
Yeah.
later.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.